Welcome to Game. So it's crazy because even earlier this week, like I had 3 days when I was in New York doing consulting work.
Yeah.
And so Stephanie was a champ and she was stuck at home alone. And so handling Oliver. And so it was one of those things where between me leaving for this trip and getting back on Thursday, you could tell the difference in size. Like he was legitimately a different size. His head was like so much bigger.
No. When did I see him last? Like last week.
Yeah, Sunday.
I'm doing this now.
You're doing this. You're doing this.
Last week.
There's a meme online actually of like a philosophy baby or whatever where he does this. I don't know why babies do this. It's very strange. Hey, we should start the live stream. So
it's already started.
I mean, it never ended.
No.
Actually, it did. It ended like July 20th, I think, was the last live stream that we've done. So, hey, guys, and welcome to a long-belated GTLive. Live, not live. We are here on the couch with a very special guest.
Hello. It is I, Safiya. I don't know. You're still pointing at me. I was like, yes.
It's all a fun experiment, to see how you respond to things.
Yeah, and my response is, it is I.
Great, I love it.
From your nightmares, it is I.
Wow.
Yep.
I mean, you joke all the time about how you have like black bat wings and how your soul is all dark and whatever. It's
absolutely.
Perfect. So you're like the goth of YouTube.
Except I'm such a poser goth that it's like so lame. There are some really cool real goth channels, not to anger any goths watching today. But yeah, I am the poser goth of YouTube. I'm like the light goth. Ooh. You know how people would be like, I'm like a light emo. You know what I mean? Like
you're
I'm not fully
diet
emo.
goth.
Yeah. Yes. Absolutely.
Like you're like the Diet Coke.
Just like the Diet Coke. This live stream,
which you can't tell, is that you're just holding up a yellow cup.
Yep. This live stream sponsored by yellow plastic cups. Thank you.
And I had to slum it today because this is all we had. We had Diet Coke Feisty Cherry.
Is it
today.
called? Oh, it's Feisty. Wow.
It's not just cherry. It's feisty cherry. So it tastes no different than a regular Coke cherry.
All you calm cherries out there.
You're not good enough for my Diet Coke. We only want the feistiest cherries here.
Are you tranquil? Goodbye. I was saying, what's the opposite of feisty? Tranquil.
I mean, complacent cherry?
Okay.
Yeah.
You got some alliteration there.
Tranquil, though.
I don't know. Just went for it.
You know what? I support that.
Just opened the thesaurus in my head and was like, tranquil.
Great. Yeah. Hey, so a lot of you might not know Safiya because you mostly follow gaming channels, a lot of you. So what do you do on YouTube?
Oh my God, I'm on the spot. Well, I'm a pseudo-goth. I'm a poser
clearly
goth.
Diet Goth.
Diet Goth. No, I do a lot of beauty and style content, but not just trying stuff out. We like to go into the history of why things are the way they are, why one might be wearing a strange item or trying a strange makeup product. And we also do some other things like mixing makeup together, and I think that's pretty much a good summary of the channel. The byline is beauty, style, and weirdness. Beauty, style, and weirdness. 2 videos a week. No. 1.
You're correct. I know that, but I'm calling.
I changed
I'm calling
the banner.
you out.
Nope, the banner's changed. Nope, you can't call me out.
When is the banner changed? The banner is not changed.
The banner's changed. Check it.
Here, Chris, check the banner right now.
I got enough emails to my business email of people being like, you should change your banner because you don't post twice a week.
So wait, when did you change it? I feel like I just looked it up the other day. I was going to give you a hard time. I was so excited about this. Beforehand, I was like, Safiya, is there anything I can't talk about? She's like, what are you going to do? I'm like, every live stream has a big gotcha moment. This was my gotcha moment.
Safiya exposed. Just the T channels pick it up.
That's it.
Safiya Nygaard exposed for the liar she is.
Oh my gosh, and then the thumbnail for this video can be just your face with liars.
Or Safiya Nygaard lying for 2 minutes straight or something. No, it's changed.
Is it changed?
It is new videos every week.
No! She beat me! She beat me! Wait, okay, hold up. Wait. Hold up. New videos every week!
Yeah. It's more ambiguous now, so that's
just every week.
Yeah, no, it's. I pondered about trying weekly, new videos weekly. Some people do that, but every week sounded better. I think.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it's like
every week. Yeah.
Yeah,
It does
then-
put the pressure on.
Exactly. Then like sort of Christmas rolls around. It's like, are you posting a video this week? It's like, I'm not going to change my banner for 1 week. You know what I mean?
Whoa! So
Yeah.
then, liar! Safiya Nygaard lies.
You can still make the tea video.
Wouldn't that be great though if there were like actual drama channels that called out just like minutia like that?
I think
like,
that's what they already do. There are some like true scandals out there.
Right.
That's true. But like in between
that would require,
larger
like, actual
scandals,
investigation to do,
yeah,
yeah.
no, like in between larger scandals, they still have to make videos.
It's true. It would be like people looking on our channel and being like, he mentions that he's covering Halo stuff, but he hasn't covered Halo in his About tab, which
Yeah.
no one ever cares about their About. Do you care about your About tab?
I occasionally change it a little bit,
Do you?
just when I'm feeling like neurotic.
Feisty?
Yeah, when
Like
I'm
a
feeling
feisty cherry?
feisty.
Sorry.
When I'm feeling, feisty, fiery, any of the above.
So Safiya and I actually got to know each other on Escape the Night this past season, which
Yes.
just ended this week. It had its wig snatching conclusion this week on
Yep.
YouTube Premium.
Absolutely.
So if you haven't watched the show yet, now is the time to get a free subscription. Binge
Yeah,
it
you can
all in
binge it
like a
all.
weekend, and then cancel your free subscription.
That is the best way to do it. I actually
really
didn't
is.
realize that they didn't like Netflix it, where they just like release it all at once.
Yeah.
So I thought, but I guess that sort of, they do that to prevent people from just
doing it.
getting the free subscription, binging, and then canceling.
ya.
It makes sense.
Well, and
but-
also when you have as little content as YouTube Premium has, they need to stretch it out
Yeah.
as much as possible.
Yeah, and I think that they also are, I guess, hoping that like if you are tuning in for like one YouTuber,
Mm-hmm.
then you'll like tune in up until for like 5 weeks until
Right.
that person dies or whatever.
Right,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
Yeah, instead
So-
of just like one night being like, never mind, bye.
Yeah. So there you go. So this is our little hack. You know, hack.
Yeah,
Go
just
to
don't
YouTube
watch
Premium,
it
get a free thing
until the end.
Well, yeah, watch. Yeah, and now you can watch it all, and then you can watch Game Lab, and that'll be great.
Yeah.
And then you can watch Scare PewDiePie because I was in that. I wonder if anyone. Now I really want to know this.
Of what?
If I have the record for most YouTube Premium series I've been in, because I've been like trying to like collab into a bunch
Have you
of
been
them.
trying to do that? Is that a goal of yours?
I'm a very petty man. I have very low goals. Who has the most cameo appearances in other people's YouTube Premium shows? No, I just think
Markiplier?
he's in. Oh, Mark might be in.
But I feel like he's in probably the same, because he isn't.
No, because Mark was in Scare
hasn't had his
PewDiePie,
own.
and he hasn't had his own.
That he did like a murder mystery thing, didn't he? Like who killed Markiplier, but that wasn't.
But that wasn't on
premium.
YouTube. That was just
I
a
thought it
premium
was.
piece of content on free YouTube, just showing that you don't need to be a paid subscription service to get quality content, Safiya.
Do you want me to look at you? I'm like looking at a viewfinder. I'm like, he's
great.
looking at me right now. Like,
Yeah, do you like the giant monitor that exists
it's
behind
hard
the
to
camera?
not look at it. I'm trying to look into the camera at all the viewers, but I just want to look at us.
Here, flip it around, Chris. Show off what Safiya has to look at. Not you! Get out of the... Oh, I guess this kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? Because now you're just showing... It's just showing a giant TV showing itself.
Oh, there you go. No, I think you may be the most appeared character on YouTube Premium. Wow. Unless you count like
a high
mainstream
bar.
people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because isn't like, I mean, Demi...
Justine was in a bunch though too. She's everywhere. Now I'm curious. Now I'm gonna just look this up after the live stream.
How are you going to... You're just going to have to watch a bunch of it.
I binge it all. I mean, there's
Yeah,
not a whole lot
binge
to
all of it.
All of it.
Yeah.
In one weekend, and then I
Yeah.
can cancel the subscription afterward.
Yeah.
I in all honesty, I am actively like asking you because the only reason I still have my service actually is because I got a 3-year like free subscription to it for doing Game Lab at the very beginning.
Oh, really?
And nowadays, because in the aftermath of Escape the Night, I'm like, oh, do we get a renewal so we can like see the episodes or whatever
Yeah.
without having to actually buy the service? And they're like, you can't give away free subscriptions to it. They're like, how did you break the system? Who did you know? And I'm like, they just gave it to me. I don't know. So like,
I
people
got a
at
free
YouTube are
subscription.
specifically asking me to be like, who do you know? Like they were asking me for hookups
Who
to other
let
YouTube
you in?
employees about getting
Who
the
let
secret
you
thing.
have this?
Right.
You're like, dude, it's only like, I don't know, like $12.99
$12
a year.
a
It's
month.
like, I don't know. Is it $12 a month? Oh yeah, I guess it is.
It's a lot.
That is actually a lot of money.
It is, yeah.
I think it's a little bit wild that it's more than Netflix. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a little wild.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
But it comes with so many. See, now we're chilling for.
just like-
Ignore this. Ignore.
No, the reason,
But
the
I
reason
like it
I
actually.
It's good. And the reason I like it is because you can close the app on your phone but still have things playing.
Makes all the difference in the
It
world.
makes so much
I
difference.
love it because I listen to so many videos as like podcasts more than I actually watch the video, and that's like life changing. It is.
No,
Plus,
totally.
ad free is also
Yeah,
life changing. Anyway, enough about YouTube Premium. Enough about shows that don't pertain to either of us currently because they just finished airing.
Yes.
Although you should watch it because it's very dramatic.
Yeah,
it's
and
a very exciting season.
Oh, I shouldn't say nothing. Never mind.
What were you gonna
Go
say?
watch it.
Were you gonna spoil it?
Yeah, I
Were you
was.
gonna spoil it?
I was like, no, I won't spoil it.
Yeah, no, it's a
Even
very
though it's
dramatic
over.
season. It's a very dramatic season.
There's a fly right here.
I'm sorry you have to put up with how janky these live streams are.
No,
Welcome.
the fly has been the worst part by far. So yeah,
Really?
so yeah,
Chris, make sure that in all future live streams we don't have to put up with flies.
or just put
Because
more
our guests are judging us. Are you judging us, Tyler?
Yes.
Damn it! God.
No, it's good.
We invite people they came all the way down to see us, Chris, and now
all the way down.
I'm sorry.
Down here.
I mean, when you're down, when you're with us, you're really at the bottom of the barrel. So anyway, hey everyone. This is not how I intended the live stream to start, but it was.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Did I do that?
No, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were having an extended conversation
About my
before the
baby.
camera started about the baby.
Wow.
The fearest baby.
That's true.
Yeah.
The littlest theorist, I call him.
miniest.
The
Yeah.
teeniest theorist.
The teeniest theorist of all.
Who is also an honorary member of the Incredibles, thanks to
Yes.
Tyler and Safiya getting him a little Incredibles outfit this weekend. That was sweet of you.
There is a Disney baby store at the Americana,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like a freestanding store, and there is a separate Disney store in the Galleria. So it's like they've really
Yeah.
like branded around like this is the Disney baby store.
And
it's
like Toys R Us
very-
and Babies R Us.
Yeah, except Babies R Us is weird and also closed now. But like even before it was weird.
Maybe it closed because it was weird.
Babies R Us was all okay. Am I wrong? I feel like Babies R Us. Was
Are you
always kind of
spilling
weird.
tea about Babies R Us right now?
I feel
Sorry,
weird
keep
about
chewing.
it. I mean, it's okay because it's closed.
Well, rest
but-
in peace. So
yeah,
you know.
exactly.
So wait, what was weird about Babies R Us?
I just felt like it was always, maybe as a child, it was just the most disappointing store because it was like next door to Toys R Us and like you could have been at Toys R Us. I'm an older sibling, so my brother's like 4 years younger than me.
Yeah.
So I have like memories of perhaps being at Babies R Us being like, what am I doing here? You know,
See,
like, none of these are things that I want because it's not really toys.
No,
it's,
it's
like
baby
strollers.
Yeah, it's all the stuff that babies
Diapers,
need, which is
diaper
not exciting stuff.
genies. Yeah, no. So I just
yeah.
remember being like incredibly disappointed to be at Babies R Us.
The most exciting thing that you get at a baby store is literally like a muslin cloth that you can
Yeah.
wrap it in. You're like,
Yeah.
oh.
You're like swaddling.
I've become that person where it's like, oh my gosh, it's a swaddle device that has Velcro, and you just Velcro. Oh.
Well, nowadays I feel like they have like pretty high tech baby stuff.
They do.
Yeah.
There's like little pods that you zip them into, and so they're like little like caterpillar
Burritos.
cocoons. Yeah, they're little burritos that they can't escape from. They're like baby straitjackets, but it's okay because the babies like that.
Yeah.
It reminds them of being in the womb.
And
At
you
least
can
that's what we tell
you
ourselves.
can tell because the babies tell you. Yeah.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
They, actively.
They have agency over things that they do, unlike that's what I know about babies.
if there's one thing I know about babies, it's that they have agents. Yeah, clearly. hmm The creature that can barely open its hand
Yeah.
on command.
No, but Oliver is like so cute because he just
Oh,
sits
shucks.
there. No, very cute baby. I think
Wow.
he looks more like Stephanie. Don't tell Matt. No,
Thereby
but,
making him cuter.
yeah.
I mean,
No,
let's be
but he
honest.
just sits there and he kind of gives you this look like, like almost like
true.
he's like almost like, what are you doing here? He's like,
He's a bit of a judgy baby. Yeah, he's got a little attitude.
no, I like it.
He's
It's
an
good.
attitude baby.
It's good.
That's either his "What are you doing here" face or his "I'm about to poop" face, and I'm thinking about it.
It's probably one and the same.
Like it's
like, please give me some space
right?
here.
It's sort of like, why are you watching me poop right now? It's judgmental that way.
Yeah.
It's so. We'll get to the actual content of today's episode soon.
This is
But
content.
This is all quality content. But it's so funny because in the mornings, like you'll pick him up out of bed or whatever, and like
Mm-hmm.
be like bouncing him around or whatever, and he'll be like, I'm a happy baby or I'm a grumpy baby or whatever, and then all of a sudden it just stops, and he assumes like that like vacant like off in the distance stare as he like his mind, his evolving mind prepares to grapple with what's happening in his bowels, and then it's like boom, and then he's like, oh, he's in the pooping mode right now, and it's like, and he just like blanks out. Then it's like, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, and then he's back online, and he's like, oh, I'm happy again. That was fun.
Well, we were saying that.
Welcome to discussions about baby poop.
Matt was saying that Oliver is in kind of. Feisty bowels.
They are feisty bowels. Yeah, it's true.
That Oliver's in like a growth spurt right now, so he's like growing like 9 millimeters a day.
Yeah.
And we were saying that we should get like a time lapse camera like into the crib, so you can just see almost like, you know, when you like they do time lapses of like plants growing towards the light. You know what I mean? Like just like slightly sped up, so you can just see the baby like wriggling and like getting longer and longer. And you're like, look at this baby growing.
The thing is, though, it would be hard to actually see because like babies are so like curled up all the time, and like you said, they're always wriggling. So unless we like actually strap him down,
that's what
for
you should
24 hours,
you need some good content. Just strap your baby down.
That won't rile up people at all. Or traumatize my child.
No.
Or come back to haunt me when he grows up, actually has cognition, realizes that his father tied him down for a 24-hour period,
and he was like,
videotaped it, put it up online for people to, you know, display and consume, and then, you know, come at me. So
no, absolutely. But
that would be some true drama.
Yeah, that would be. That would be something that probably a T channel would be like sort of in the right for exposing you about.
Oh, that wouldn't just be a T channel. That would be like Phil DeFranco would actively like try to take me down, like Family of Five style. Yeah. So hey, today we're testing out beauty products.
Yep.
Since Safiya's here and you know, she does all sorts of wild, wacky beauty stuff.
I do.
You do. You just finished wearing your like giant set of jeans.
Yes, I wore a 9-foot-long pair of jeans a couple weeks ago. We posted the video yesterday.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. It was an interesting video. Yeah. That's all I have to say about it. You should watch it.
That's actually one of my favorite series that you do on your channel.
Agreed.
Shameless plug for Safiya's channel, which is totally worth watching, even if you're not into like beauty stuff.
There are some videos that aren't just like makeup videos. Though I would say even our like makeup videos aren't just like me being like trying something on and like telling you how good it is. You know what I mean? It's a little weird.
Are you Chris is just giving us a clap.
That deserves one clap.
Yes, you get one clap, not even a clap and a half. No, Chris is trying to pull a Karate Kid and like grab the fly out of the air.
It's right there.
Oh, it's right there.
Is it on your hand?
It's on my hand right now. Wait, okay, let's see if it'll come back again.
No.
In the meantime, though, I was gonna say I love your
questionable fashion decision
series.
series.
I love your your questionable fashion decisions.
It's hard to say. Questionable fashion decision series.
That's the one.
There you go.
I love that one because you just find like some of the wildest, wackiest stuff out there.
Yeah.
But you're just in general, I love the stuff that you do because you have such like a theorist approach to things. Like we're gonna melt everything down in Sephora to figure out what the average color of lipstick like that's cool. Like that's something that like
it was fun.
It's like a style theory. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Fashion theory.
See? Makeup theory. Yeah, a lot of the things I find that most of the things that interest me are kind of like marketing questions. You know what I mean? It's like for that Sephora video, it's like what do they think like the average customer at Sephora is gonna buy? Like so and then you see like in the breakdown of colors like pinks are like really overly represented, like proportionately. Whereas like obvious, I mean, I guess it sounds obvious, but like blue lipsticks aren't, but like brown lipsticks also aren't. You know what I mean? So it probably changes like depending on the time of year and like the store and stuff. So I don't know. I think it's cool.
It is cool. It's very cool. So today, in probably a decision that I'll regret later, I had Chris come pull together basically the weirdest online beauty stuff that he could get. Which we are going to test today. So that's pretty accurate, Chris. How was your search for online beauty stuff?
Quick.
Quick?
There's a lot of weird beauty products out there.
There are a lot.
Oh, I thought you were saying quick in terms of like when you say quick, as someone who pays you to do work that I expect to be thorough.
It wasn't
when you're like, I Google searched and I got like a top 10 list.
It was haphazard. I think that's what he meant.
Thank you, Mojo, by the way, for sponsoring today's stream.
Mojo, as in like Watch Mojo?
Yeah.
Oh, they had like a top 10 weird beauty product.
They
just got them?
probably have, but that's not what this is from.
Oh.
Is Mojo the company or is it Watch Mojo?
I don't know. Watch Mojo,
Where did-
Mojo Jojo.
Great.
Where did you
Delightful.
get these products? That's just the
Yeah.
answer is just Mojo.
Mojo. Thank you, Mojo.
Thank you.
No, weirdly, like half of them are like from outside of the U.S. We got a bunch from like Japan and some
Yeah.
weirdo European products.
Okay.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
it's gonna be a hoot.
Yeah.
No, Japan is like the I was about to say the mother lode. That sounds about right. The mother lode of like weird beauty products.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why
don't
is
punch
that?
in on me. That's true. It's true. I don't know. It's not an emphatic
Safiya
point.
offends Japan.
There are a lot
Japan is the mother lode. Period. Done. That's it. That's the
That's it.
statement.
That's all.
We got another Logan Paul situation, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no.
Okay, it's fine. No, there are a lot of like strange beauty products there, I would say. There's like some of these, I don't want to spoil what we have, but there are like facial exercisers that they
Yes.
have. They have like different supplements that you can take, and they also have like I think specific like not like strange, but like sort of different from Western product, like makeup products.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what did you get for us, Chris? In your exhaustive, thorough search
From Mojo.
Yeah, from Mojo.
Well, in the words of Julie Andrews, we should start at the very beginning.
I hear it's a very good place to
Wait,
start.
isn't it the very beginning?
No, let's start at the very beginning.
Oh, did you say very? I'm sorry.
I
I don't mean to besmirch
I
your
probably didn't,
name.
don't worry.
start at the very beginning. Very good place to start.
I don't know the rest of the
When you read, you
Oh, it's
begin
read.
with
It's read.
ABC. When you sing, you begin with
Do, re, mi.
the first three notes just happen to be.
I don't think I'm in the same key as you. I'm
No,
sorry.
not at all. I also just changed my own key, so sorry. It was tough.
It's okay. We're trying.
Fun fact:
live.
I just watched that I just listened to that with Oliver. I have like the Google Home in his room playing like musical theater's greatest hits because
wow.
I want to indoctrinate him early. I feel like. And
Are you doing that thing where you do like baby Mozart? Well, you know how there's like certain like classical songs
Yeah.
that you can play for like children and it like sort of stimulates the brain.
I'm giving him straight Mozart.
Yeah.
Skip the baby Mozart. I'm giving him straight Mozart to the brain.
I don't know if it's different. I don't know if it's like a different arrangement or if
I
it's like
think they
specific
simplify
songs.
it actually.
Oh, yeah.
So it's interesting because one of the other we're back to baby talk.
Yes, we're never doing
it's,
this
It's
stuff.
fine. We're never getting here. Look at the funky lips. Great. We'll rebrand it in post.
Could be a pacifier. It could be baby stuff.
Who knows? No, but what they do actually, there are simple shapes that they respond to in the early days as their sense of sight kind of continues to mature, and so they have like flashcards for them in like 1 to 2 month range, and then from 2 months plus, and the shapes get more complicated, they get more colorful, this and that as they go on. And so I would assume that probably something similar happens with hearing as well. So, you know, I'm sure probably baby Mozart is more simplified classical music, and then you upgrade to to full appreciation of like Mahler.
Yeah, there you go. That's a tougher one.
Right.
I don't know. I used to
Sondheim.
listen to. Me and my brother used to listen to Mozart, like, because we went to we had like mild like ADD like therapy, I guess you would call it. I'm trying to remember what it was called, but it was basically like a calm down, sit down, and do homework type of thing.
Yeah.
And so I had this CD that was called Mozart for Modulation, but I don't know if it was in any way different from like a normal arrangement of Mozart, or if it's just like that thing like, oh, there's. For a second, I was like, "Oh, we should take that line again because the AC turned on." But it's live.
It's live. It doesn't matter. We don't care. There's no retakes. This is raw and uncut.
But this is very interesting to everyone. I'm sure.
It is. I don't know. I think it's interesting.
No, but like I don't know if it's like a different arrangement or if it's just like classical music just calms kids down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
It could be.
Yeah.
I think it's also like an attempt. The more I look at baby stuff, the more I realize that it's really just attempts to like target parents who, you know, aren't doing the research and really don't know.
Yeah.
Because like a lot of times like the science just is out on that stuff, but they don't want to screw up their baby, and so it's like
Yeah.
give your baby the best chance possible. So
Yeah.
pump them full of classical music and this and that.
absolutely.
I mean, to me, like the approach that we've been taking is just like expose him to as much as possible. Like, and you know, so I've been playing him all sorts of different music. I did
Yeah.
some like classical one day. I did some musical theater the other day. I did some. Then it got to Jesus Christ Superstar, and he started like, man. I'm like, okay, let's move on from Jesus Christ Superstar.
Not this one.
Apparently not. And then like Jackson 5 and like Beatles and
fun.
stuff. So like it's fun to kind of like just expose them to everything and see what they respond to.
Yeah.
So anyway, speaking of exposing us to everything and seeing what we respond to, beauty products.
We'll start this time.
Easy
we'll do it this
segue.
time.
We'll get through like one, and then we'll
Yeah.
get off track. So Chris, through your thorough and exhaustive search of Mojo and its online suite of weird beauty products, what have you found? And what are we testing today?
Well, we're testing a few things. A couple face slimmers, a few
Are you saying
toning
Are you saying my
devices.
face is fat?
I mean,
That's what he's saying. That's I can tell.
Fat shaming. This is a body positivity zone, Chris. Thank you very much.
you're beautiful, no matter what I say.
Wow.
What? That
Man,
was nice.
that's like an abusive relationship. Chris and I have an abusive relationship. It's like, I got you a face slimmer, but you're beautiful no matter what. But seriously, oh,
Let's wrap
he
this
loves-
up.
He loves me. No, but seriously, figure out your thigh situation. Chris, leave me alone about my thighs. Okay.
This is much deeper than whatever's going on here. There's a lot of subtext. I don't know.
I'm sorry you got
There's
drawn
some
into
there's
this.
some sexual tension in the air, everyone.
Oh yeah.
Just want everyone to know.
Oh, no. I'm sorry you've been drawn into
It's okay.
this.
I'm the mediator here.
You are. This is actually an intervention.
But it's just
Chris,
for
if
you
you'll
two.
sit on this side of the couch, you and Pikachu just mediating right now.
Oh, I didn't even notice him.
It's all right.
He's very soft.
He hangs out with us.
All right, yes.
He's a peep.
I'll just massage the curves of his body. He's got a very
That's
slim.
going in the quote log. I'll just massage the curves of his body.
He's got a very curvy body. I don't know what
He
to say.
does,
Look
he
at
does.
these luscious ears.
He's nice and soft too.
He is.
I am disturbed by the way that you're
This is-
touching Pikachu right now.
This is a cushion made solely for the pushin'. Sorry. I'm gonna put this away. Sorry. I'm very sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Pikachu. It's okay. See, we need all sorts of therapy after
I was about to
today.
say he was smiling, but he has no mouth, so I can't
So
tell.
you'll never
He can
know.
give very little nonverbal cues.
Similar to babies, has full agency over
Definitely.
everything that happens to him. Clearly.
Put a straitjacket on him. He'd like it.
Hey. Wow.
The recall from earlier.
Great. Hey, you can engage with this family-friendly stream using hashtag GTLive. It's been a long time, so you might not remember that. I have no effing idea what this is supposed to be. It looks like a smokestack.
It's a volcano.
A very narrow volcano.
Yes, it's a green volcano. So it's like an inactive volcano that's suddenly become active again.
Wow.
That's what I'm going with.
So a veritable Mount St. Helens.
Yep, there you
Yeah,
go.
There you go. Or like a farting engine, or like a zoom.
Yeah.
Right? Or like a tailpipe, if you will.
Oh yeah.
Why is it going that way?
Fine. Rocket.
No, it goes. Yeah, there we go.
Like it can go like,
Oh, you're right. You're right. It would go the other way if it was more of a rocket.
what?
It kind
No,
of
if
looks-
it's this way, it would go this way. It
kind of looks like,
Sorry, oh, it's going this way. There it is.
Are those
Sorry.
like little-
I'm looking at things in reverse.
on like one of the old school like 80s and 90s like NASA ships. Is there not something that's shaped kind of like a diamond? Am I wrong? You guys know it. You got a smart audience. You know what I'm talking about, right? There's like a diamond shaped. It was not green, obviously, but like a white and black, like a landing pod of sorts.
Yes.
Clearly.
Please.
Someone tell me.
Please, if you find the diamond-shaped landing pod that this is meant to recreate,
There's one
You know
in
where
the
to tweet it to.
entryway of
Hashtag
the
GTLive.
Museum of Science and Industry in Chicago. If anyone grew up in Chicago, just let me know.
What is this supposed to be, Chris?
It's supposed to be lipstick with an explosion coming out of it.
Okay.
So volcano.
That's on brand for me, actually. Yeah, I'll accept that.
Exploding lipstick? Don't accept that. Don't,
All right, never
Don't
mind.
know. This is
Sorry.
this is
Sorry,
garbage.
Matt's
What is-
told me
this is
to
garbage.
not accept it.
Don't accept that.
Some mediator you are.
Yeah, I'm pretty partisan. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm not doing a good job.
No, yeah, I think you're doing a fine job.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. And thank you, Feisty Cherry Diet Coke, hashtag not spawn. Still, I met someone at VidCon who works for Diet Coke.
Oh, really?
Yes! True story. I go to panels early and I just like start to, yes, I know we're getting to the beauty stuff, Jason, thank you.
Are people mad?
Well,
Thank
some
you, no.
people are like, start the stream, but Book Bricks Chase says this is the best channel. So
So there you go. So you win some, you lose some. Welcome to GTLive. No, so I was, I like to get to panels early at VidCon.
That's like the most Matt thing I've ever heard.
What?
You get to panels early at VidCon.
Yeah.
The place where everyone's 15 minutes late because it's a giant convention center that no one knows.
I respect the audience very, very much.
I show up late to everything at VidCon.
Well then.
Yeah, just letting everyone know.
We agree to disagree.
I don't know if the audience ever can tell, but like, cause you're supposed to be there like 30 minutes before your panel, and I like walk up, it's like 2:55 for a 3 p.m. Q&A, and I'm like, I'm here. Stop calling me. It's a really big convention center, and they always drop you at the wrong place.
They do drop you off at the wrong place.
Yeah.
It's true. So, but anyway, I was doing a panel on like analytics, and I got there early, and while people filter in, I'll just like sit on the panel, the table, and I'll just like talk to people, And someone noticed that I had my Diet Coke, and we got to talking about how Diet Coke is actually technically sweeter than regular Coke, but we don't have the actual like sense receptors in our tongue to be able to handle that level of sweetness. And I was spilling all this like fun fact information to the audience, and then afterwards, someone approached me and she's like, "I want to talk to you. I work for Diet Coke," and I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" And then she never
Nothing
talked
ever
to me
came
again.
of it. Yeah. I mean, that's like every meeting at VidCon too.
It is true, actually. Yeah,
they're just like mining creators for information.
Right? They're like, "Tell me everything you know, and I'm never going to talk to you again."
Yeah, that's VidCon.
So I'm assuming we shove this in our mouth, Chris.
yeah, it's supposed to make your face slimmer.
Okay, so rewind.
Segue to this thing. Is this number one? Is this what we're testing?
This is number one.
Great.
All right, so for everyone who missed it earlier, basically it's supposed to be a face slimmer, right? A facial exerciser.
I love that you're guiding the live stream and just recap. Wait,
no,
what
not
is
a
this?
facial exerciser.
I don't know if exercise is the right word. It's more of like, let's just see if you hold your face open long enough, if it'll get permanently slimmer. I think that's
so
the
you're
goal
saying
of
there's
this
no
product.
like movement, no motion, like no repetitive motion, like you don't do reps with this thing.
We do have another device that you do reps with, but that's for later.
All right.
Also,
This
I
just-
said do.
This just looks family unfriendly. Like this is brand unsafe right here. It smells really awful, doesn't it?
It smells about not the same as a retainer, but about as bad as a retainer smells. So I think it's
Did you wash this in advance, Chris?
I did.
Oh, thank you. That's good. That's good.
All
to
right,
hear.
so does it go this way?
I'm assuming it's
It must, right?
It
You don't,
follows
like,
the
make
line
out
of your
with
lips. Ooh, that's. This is Sorry, Stephanie. Turn away.
Oh god.
You can't even see. I'm like trying to.
Right? You're trying to like make out with it, and like you're just covering.
Oh, my lipstick's gonna get all over my face from this. That's fine. Everyone saw my makeup before I messed it up, so we're going with it. All
Okay,
right, ready?
here we go. Let's do this. Oh god. Okay. That's enough for it.
You're not supposed to swallow it.
You gotta get on the outer rim. No, it's too hard. It's too hard.
Jason, call the hospital.
How did they let you have it? You can't. That's a choking hazard.
Okay, wait. So where's it go? Hold on.
The hearse. Yeah.
Oh! Wait.
You look like horses. Isn't this kind of like a horse look?
I feel like one of those things at the carnival that you shoot the water into,
Yeah.
and then it like hops the balloon over your head, you know? Or
It's like very disturbing.
yeah, this is quality thumbnail material right here.
It's hanging out.
So
Do you feel slimmer?
Actually, no.
not. I like that you say actually as though you would feel slimmer.
I don't like seeing your guns.
Are you ghost sitting here right now?
I don't.
That's a body positivity
I don't like
zone.
seeing my guns. It's gross.
I like. I don't feel any different.
It's almost like we have the. I can't say specific syllables. It's almost like we have Pringles in our mouth.
That was
A Pringles mouth?
Pringles, yeah.
Pringles
mouth.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Excuse me, I just drilled on myself.
It's okay.
no. It happens all the time on this stream.
I mean, really, like
We're droolers here.
It's okay.
bodily fluids fly fast and loose on the live stream.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome.
Uh-huh.
So with this
We
one,
can't talk at this time. What are
No.
you supposed to do?
this is great. I like this. It feels more like an easy funnel for food directly into my mouth.
Yeah.
Rather
it's
than like I'm exercising anything.
like a
Eating.
just like I just can't say like any specific syllables like
Great. I think this is a winner. I think this is a kicker.
Someone could mama bird it right into your mouth, like regurgitate. M's, B's, and P's, you can't do it. Okay. Okay, I'll go back. This isn't doing a lot for my facial muscles.
I do like that if you stick out your tongue, though. It's pretty funny.
It's like sun jaw.
Hey, ladies. Okay. So,
all right.
this gets a 10 out of 10, obviously.
Yeah.
This is it. This is a winner.
This is it.
This is my Halloween costume right here. This one right here. Don't choke on it, though. Make sure that you don't actually eat these things, because that would be bad.
Yeah, it's so large, I'm surprised you could really just get it into your mouth. That's impressive.
Thank you.
Impressive depth, Matt.
Thanks. It's the benefit of having just an enormous mouth that you shove your foot into all the time.
Oh, yeah. I'm
Foot
glad
in
I'm
mouth.
was wearing brown lipstick. It makes that look really good. It just looks like you have no teeth now, because yours is like sort of gum colored. Yeah.
Hello there, Safiya. Oh, yeah. Come to Mama. Come to Granny. Give Granny a kiss. This was a bad idea. Thank you, yes. Oh, so many quality GIFable moments right there. Wow. Phenomenal. These are the images that'll haunt your nightmares.
Absolutely.
So, Chris, that was a winner.
Yeah.
That was
so,
great.
Can I ask a question? It's supposed to work basically. Did you punch in? It's just for emphasis.
You know, when we give Chris control of the camera,
he's making choices.
He's making choices.
I'm impressed. Yeah, very assertive.
That's Chris's strength. He makes choices. They're not always good choices, but he makes them.
It's better to make a choice than not, you know?
Yeah, sometimes it's better to not make the choice. Like, let's be honest. Sometimes it's better to not make the choice.
Okay, so this is supposed to work by, like, basically it's just holding your mouth open, so then because your mouth is open, you think that your face looks skinnier?
Yes.
Okay, got it. But what happens when you take it out? Then your face is just as wide as it was before.
I mean, yeah. This product costs $1 a piece, so the chance.
Wait, trying to say that you can't get quality goods for $1? Also, you're not supposed to reveal to Safiya how much we paid. We spent a fortune on today's live stream for you.
No, I could tell. Yeah. Listen, there's feisty cherry Diet Coke, and I know that is more expensive.
See, even though you requested regular Diet Coke.
That's why I was like, I need the more. Yeah, I need the cheaper option.
We spared no expense on your like yellow cup either.
No.
Or this generic market pantry drinking water.
It's Target, right?
That's Target.
As I see the Target logo on the side.
Yep.
Target. I like Target.
The Target's fantastic. Hey, number 2.
Number 2, we have some more slimming devices this time for your nose.
Oh, I've seen this.
Have you? I have not actually seen this. What is?
So, Chris, don't let me steal your thunder. Please explain it so I don't ruin it.
Well, these doodads clip onto your nose in order to like take any like chunky parts that you might not be happy with and squeeze them in so you can have that like narrow nose that's difficult to breathe out of, the kind that everyone wants, you know?
Yeah. So it's like a waist trainer but for your nose.
Really?
Yeah.
So why do ours look so different though? They're just 2 different types?
So they're 2 different types made by the same like manufacturer. You order one, you get the other sort of thing.
Oh wow. Man, what a bargain shopper we are on today's live stream. Again,
buy one, get one.
Spared no expense. So wait, so you just wear it like a nose plug, like this? Like this is it?
That looks about,
yeah.
All right, so
Really?
does mine work the same way, just like this?
Yeah, you just clip it on.
How do you drink so much soda on your stream and like not just burp constantly? I'm like, is the mic picking up my burping right now?
Really? Hey, if you need help burping, I am a pro. Like,
yeah, just absolutely.
I've got all the like techniques. I can do like the knee bounce.
On you. Just like
been there, done that multiple times today, Safiya.
Today.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right, just like this.
Like the old knee bounce.
I'm talking about the nose thing.
Oh, sure.
Like this. Yeah.
And this is it.
See, the problem I have with these is that it's like clearly like a very temporary effect. You know what I mean? Like it's like
Right,
this
it's not
isn't
going to permanently reshape your nose.
Because the way that like corsets work, for example, is kind of like foot binding, where it's like you have to do it repetitively for like long periods of time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So unless you're willing to like do this for like years,
Sure,
it's not going to like leave any lasting effect.
Or you do it when you're really young.
Exactly.
That's the other thing. Like when your body is still kind of like malleable. Like if I wanted to shape Oliver's nose,
you could do it.
I could do it right now.
Just while he's strapped to the board when you're time-lapsing him.
When I'm lapsing.
Just pinch his nose.
You will be beautiful in all these ways.
There is this. I don't know. This is so irrelevant. I'm like
great.
taking us on the worst tangents.
No.
There is a superstition that my mother's side of the family adheres to, which is, and they blame this for why I'm so hairy, is if you take the placenta after a baby is born and rub it on their face, they will not have excess facial hair. And my grandmother told me that my placenta was very slippery.
Wow.
So she kept dropping it, so she couldn't rub it on my face. So.
But they tried.
They tried, yeah. Just if
wow,
just if you wanted to know.
We're getting really personal. I appreciate you sharing that story.
Yeah, so I'm just, because we're talking
Add
about...
that one to the fan wiki, ladies and gentlemen. Fun facts about Safiya Nygaard.
Slippery placenta. Yeah. No, we're talking about baby beauty, so I thought it was relevant.
It's true. I honestly can't comment about the state of my placenta.
No.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I will say...
How was Oliver's?
Stephanie and I tried to stay as far away from it as possible.
Did you eat it?
No, we did not eat the placenta. However...
A lot of people do.
They do. When we were on the hospital tour, actually, there was a couple who were very adamant about, like, getting an answer about, like, what happens to the placenta.
Yeah.
And how do I get a hold of it so I can feast upon it?
Some people also want to bury it.
I've heard that, yeah. I've also heard that like you can sell it for pretty good money on the black market. So, you know.
That's what you should do.
So really, honestly.
And you did none of those things?
We did none of those, you know.
What a waste of a child.
I mean, really, that's why that whole thing was just so we could get that sweet, sweet placenta.
Good protein.
Oh, my Lord. I think you can buy like placenta pills too.
Yeah, actually they do make face masks out of sheep placenta because it's got good protein in it.
Are we trying out the Segue 2, Chris?
Segue 2, not only do they make sleep masks out of placenta, they make conditioner out of it. So we'll be trying some placenta conditioner.
Wait, are you kidding me? Wait, you actually...
Oh, was that...
No! Are you kidding me?
I didn't even know that!
I didn't know this either. I had no idea. Because, like I said, I told Chris to just find stuff. Are you kidding me?
It's called henna placenta.
Henna and placenta. Ew! That's so gross and weird!
Is it sheep placenta?
Weird. I doubt it's human.
It says it's an environmentally responsible formula.
Great.
And this product is not tested on animals, even though it is made from an animal.
Oh, it is an animal, yeah.
Does it say sheep?
It just says animal. Just animal. It shows a bunny rabbit, but I doubt it's bunny rabbit.
No, the bunny rabbit, it means cruelty-free usually.
Oh.
It's like the leaping bunny.
Yeah. This bunny is not leaping, he's just sitting there. He's just like a happy bunny.
Then it's like off-brand. It's like, that's their like cruelty-free thing. They usually show a bunny, I guess maybe because the most commonly tested on animal must be a bunny.
Here, let's see how it affected your nose. Oh my gosh, where did it go?
You can see a decent amount of my foundation.
I was gonna say,
it's like taking the makeup off.
We both have like the glasses indent on the nose now.
Yeah, it's good.
But really, like, I can't see it until you turn to the side. Like, it just disappeared.
Wow, yeah.
It's just a glorified nose plug, really.
And it really is only for shaping the width of your nose.
This is garbage.
You know what I mean?
This is garbage.
So it's really only for one type of nose insecurity.
How much did we spend on these quality products, Chris?
I shouldn't say.
Good. That was a trick question and you passed. Well done. Too much. Too much.
So henna and placenta.
Henna and placenta.
So before you will see.
I like that you did a little like dramatic zoom beforehand. This feels like a
No,
it feels like a bad vibe.
I was told my pants were not going to be on camera. It's fine.
Oh.
It's okay. Oh, the water's warm.
Oh, it's only the best.
Only the best.
You don't have to do this, by the way. I didn't know that they would be asking you to like wash your hair. Again, we should, if we're asked, if we're asking the guests to like wash their hair and show their feet on the live stream, we should probably ask them in advance.
It's okay.
About the hair.
Yeah, the hair was okay.
Did you really?
I knew that there was going to be water.
Well done. How come? Why didn't you ask me as the other person on the live stream?
Because that's not funny.
Well done. Good way to do your job. Good job. Good job. Way to drop the camera too.
Because I spent so little time sourcing these products, I had time to send the email.
That's good. Right there it is. That's the moral of today's story. Okay, so
I preemptively opened this. I'm sorry, I got excited.
hey, you
No
know,
worries. Behind you, you will notice 2 towels you can use.
Oh, perfect. Awesome.
So
These are
I
actually
think in the
nice
directions it says you need to wet your hair first. I would confirm that.
Cool. Okay,
and
yeah.
then kind of push it on in there
okay.
and let it sit for I think about 10 minutes.
Sorry, I'm touching the
And we can
mic.
test another product. Well, that's
An extra rich, super strength formula combining 2 of nature's most complete hair conditioners: natural henna, neutral henna, and natural placenta. Neutral henna and natural placenta. All right.
Well, oh yeah, see, this is why. It's because normally henna will change the color of your hair, but they're saying that this is non-dyeing henna.
Oh, that makes sense.
So
See?
it's, yeah, that's
this is
good.
Why, this is why
I was
need
actually
you on
going to
the live
ask
stream
that. Yeah, because I was like, henna, they say, because I'm trying to.
Because your hair is delightful right now.
Oh, thank you. I'm actually, it's been this color for a while, and I'm like, haven't gotten it done since May, and I've just been like doing it myself with like brown conditioner at home.
Sure.
But I kind of want to take it back to my normal color and like chop it off. Ooh. So I was just wondering if there was
The
actual dye in here.
aggressiveness of chopping. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. I'm very excited.
Wow,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Thank you. I'm very excited.
I'm excited for you.
I've been meaning to do it for like weeks now, but having a baby, you accomplish nothing really outside of
Well, you
a living
accomplished a
creature.
human,
Yeah,
yeah.
like that's the thing. But like
Yeah.
everything is now like accomplish the human again,
Yeah.
and like in your spare time squeeze out a script.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
that's my life
Just
at this
exactly.
point.
You just start uploading the time lapse of the baby. You're like, this is what I did.
Right. This is the content that I
This is the
created.
content.
That's a good IGTV series.
Just
I
the
think
baby.
That's it. The baby. That's it. Just put him to work already. Like, all right, you're here. Get to work, friend. All right. So douse my hair.
The whole thing.
I don't know. Are you?
If you don't want to
have
stick it right in, I have some cups on the table, so
Oh, yeah.
you can do some pouring action.
I was gonna. Oh wow.
Oh, okay. Let's not pussyfoot around. We're done. Great.
Oh wow.
Fantastic.
I was gonna say maybe I can make like a little side pony and then like dip it into the cup.
I would have made my side pony, but you know.
I could see you with a man bun.
Can you?
I'm trying to convince everyone to get a man bun. I know it's like very out of fashion, but like I tried to make Tyler get a man bun.
Tyler, you don't want a man bun?
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, we tried. It just his hair gets very fluffy.
Yeah.
I understand.
All right, hold on. Ready?
Okay.
Is it working? Is it? It's not even going.
It would have to get into the cup for it to work, really.
I can't see it.
But you can feel. You can use your sense of feel.
Hair is dead. It cannot feel.
No, I mean with your hand. You have your hands on the hair and on the cup. You would think that you like, wow.
I don't have the greatest hand-eye coordination. Or hand not eye coordination.
Like I just like, ooh, slick back, that fresh out of water look.
Oh, hello.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, nice.
That's that wet cattail look.
Yeah.
You know, like when a cat's tail is wet, it's like really skinny, and you're like, that's the bones.
Right, like
That's the bones.
The cat loses all of its weight, and just like condenses down. It's great. It's the best.
Yeah.
You're like a stalactite. You have like a stalactite hair right now.
Stalactite.
Stalactite hangs
Stalactite,
tight.
because it's a C from the ceiling. Stalagmite is
Yes,
the other
that's
one.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. There you go.
Stalactite.
Stalac. See, thanks. Sorry.
I'm trying. I haven't studied caves in a while.
Well, you've been missing out, friend. Yeah, smelling that sweet
The new
placenta.
channel is just cave theory.
That was a very specific.
It's like, listen, if you're not here for caves, get out.
Really cornering the market, the cave market. Have you ever done anything with placenta before?
I think that I have tried a face mask with placenta before, but it's sort of underwhelming because like obviously they just get whatever juices or protein they can out of the placenta and then just like put it into a clear gel and then infuse the gel into the sheet mask, so you don't like see the placenta.
Oh well, now you're getting hands-on with.
This doesn't look like placenta to me. I'm just saying. It just looks like conditioner. I bet it's the same thing where they like extract what they need to get out of it.
As someone who has recent experience with placenta, it's not. It doesn't
Sorry,
really
I
look like
touched
it
you.
either. Wow, it's okay. Thank you. It's all right. I appreciate you making sure that it was.
I
not
told
a
you
bad
I have
touch.
bad hand-eye coordination,
Here, all right.
especially when I'm not looking.
Just the idea of what's in this grosses me out, honestly. Like, I'm sure that this will function much like a... Oh, God, it's so gross.
It's kind of orange, which is interesting.
Yeah,
I wonder if that's the henna or the placenta.
I don't know, but there you go. Great.
Yeah.
Oh, this is wonderful.
I have a question.
I may have an answer.
Rinse my hands in the bucket of water or save it? I should save it for washing the hair.
Yes, but Matt has some paper towels by his feet.
I do.
That he could pass on over.
Here, I got him.
Oh, thank you. There you go. Look at this. Doing the morning ablutions on the live stream. There you go. That's a winner.
Oh, wow. Oh, interesting.
What?
You
Here.
look nasty.
Here, I'm going
Oh,
with, I'm going
before
with
the faux hawk, you sort of looked like, Tyler, which Backstreet Boy does Matt kind of look like right now?
Howie?
Is it Howie?
Howie?
He's got the slick back hair.
Oh man, yeah, this is that like this is that nice like early 2000s slick back hair where it's way too much gel.
He totally does look like Nick Carter. You kind of look like Nick Carter right now.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Is that a good thing?
That's probably the best one to say.
Right, I was
Yeah.
gonna say that's a pretty good one.
Yeah,
I
he's the
appreciate
best one
that.
to
You guys
say.
are so sweet. Yeah. Oh shucks. Well, there you go. Well, just wait. Tomorrow, when I go into my haircut, people are gonna be like, "Your hair is so soft and rich."
It's almost like there was a placenta
It's
there.
almost like you like
How did you
doused
know?
your head in like used baby product, and it's like, well, funny you should mention that.
I think it's usually sheep placenta. I could be wrong.
Don't
So it's-
quote her on
it's
that.
baby
I know
lamb.
that you're actively looking for that, so you know
Yeah,
don't
just
quote her.
Add that to the Safiya lying for 2 minutes straight compilation.
She said it was sheep placenta. She was wrong. 2
Yeah.
videos a week. Hey, what's the deal? Speaking of your channel banner again, what's the deal with the alien?
What do you mean? What's the deal with the
I don't
alien?
know.
Oh, just like why do I like it?
Yeah.
I think it's it's almost like, do you guys remember, I don't know, I'm sure there's a varying like amount of ages of people who are watching this live
It is
stream.
very, very
Do you
age.
remember like at some point in like middle school or high school where like you would do like something like awkward llama? You know, like there was just like a little like thing that like a sort of
yeah.
like hand position you would assume to be like
Awkward turtle?
Yeah, awkward turtle.
Really
yeah,
awkward
exactly.
turtle?
Exactly.
Or he's dead?
It's sort of like the same
Awkward
thing
palm tree?
where it's like when you don't know what emoji to use, my default is just like alien. It's like awkward turtle. Like, alien.
The alien is the awkward. That's great. I
No,
love
because
it.
it's definitely because he's kind of got sort of like our friend here. He's kind of got like he's got like a little mouth. He's got like no real expression. He's got really big eyes. So he's kind of
Yeah. There you go.
like he's kind of just like a little like wary. He's like, I don't know what's happening. So that's why I like him so much. And he's kind of on brand because he's gray and black. So that's why he's got the right outfit on, even though he's just a head.
He matches.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
good. Way to stay on brand. Good. That's what I want all my emoji to do. Stay on brand.
Stay on brand. Yeah,
That's it.
absolutely.
Is it weird? Here's another non sequitur. While the placenta works its magic in our hair, is it weird to hear other YouTubers just talk to themselves or talk about themselves as brands nowadays? As audiences, I'm sure it must be weird for you. Like to me, it's really weird. Like the other day, like Logan Paul was on like the Casey Neistat like
I saw
interview,
that.
and he's like, "My brand, the Logan Paul brand." This, I don't know, like whatever happened to being like a person. I miss being a person.
What I think is weird
I'm still a person.
is when YouTubers or really anyone who has like a public persona talks about themselves in the third person.
Oh my gosh,
like
that's
when
so
it's weird,
strange.
It's like the Logan Paul brand.
Yeah.
But it's like my brand is this. Like that's not that weird because it's like
Right, 'cause it's like,
any
yeah.
business has a brand or like has like a thing that like and the word brand I feel like sounds so commercial that it sounds like
Right.
kind of like sell-outy, but it really just means like, you know, like what am I like, what do I like? What do I usually do? I wouldn't do. What's my character? Is
Yeah.
really more what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I wouldn't want to do something that's wildly out of character because that would just be like very unexpected and odd. You
Right.
know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's like these are the things that I like and the clothes that I like and the things that I like to do, and like that makes it memorable to someone else.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So I think
absolutely.
that makes sense. But it is weird, and even when people don't even say like the Logan Paul brand, if like I know. And this is this is no tea or shade, but I know sometimes YouTubers,
Neither tea nor shade.
neither tea nor shade.
Okay.
That some YouTubers will like say their channel name as like a separate entity from themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that sometimes throws me off just when I'm talking to them because I'm
Right.
like, oh, almost like split personality
Right.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But I don't think like that. I live my brand.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You are.
I method brand.
It's
Yeah.
great. Meanwhile, me, I'm just a hot mess. The brand. This is it. This is it.
No, I think you live your brand. I think you're the
Oh,
kind of
shucks,
person
thank
where
you.
in conversation you'll bring up sort of not
Nerdy, random
conspiracy
stuff.
theories. Yeah, nerdy rants. Absolutely.
That's me.
Yeah, and I think that is on brand.
That's very accurate.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna take off my jacket.
My hands are kind of like weirdly dry now because I didn't like wash them off. You know what I mean?
My hands feel nice and moist and smooth and supple, honestly.
It does smell kind of nice though.
Right? It's not that bad. I'm liking where this is headed. I have high hopes for this.
This is headed right into the sheep uterus.
Right? I mean, you know, next time I'm reaching for the shampoo bottle, I know what I'm reaching for.
Put your hand up there. Just grab it. This motion.
Hopefully someone else will have done that for me, so that way I'm not physically having to do that, you know?
I mean, if you want the
They
best
pay
stuff,
people for that.
if you want the best stuff, you got to go right to
You
the
gotta go,
source.
Fred. You know, why even mess with the hand? Just like stick it up. I went there.
That's good. Yep.
Yeah, I think
That's on brand.
you have to make sure you hold your breath.
Yeah.
Once more into the breach.
Yeah.
What smooth, supple hair. That's an elaborate process for every time you wash your hair. But like, I mean, really, that's commitment. That's commitment. I'm sure that like the conditioner you can get off the shelf is probably going to get you like probably just as far, but you know,
That'll get you in the door.
only the best.
It'll get you to the
Shoving up my
entrance.
shoving my head up sheep nethers. So anyway, hey, what's next, Chris?
Well, while your hair is soaking up those placenta juices,
Great.
we thought it might be fun if you guys could try out the classic brow stamp
Ah,
product.
the classic.
Is this a classic?
Yeah,
Are
I
you
made a
familiar with
video
this?
on it like last June or something. Like
Wow.
I think
Did you rip off Safiya's channel? Someone's gonna rip this down. They're gonna put it up. The T is gonna be like Matt Pat exposed. We've already gone through that phase.
Wasn't that your video?
I mean,
Right.
yeah, we've exposed ourselves in the past as well. Yes, but anyway, yeah.
better to expose yourself than to be exposed.
Within reason. You want to expose yourself within reason.
Within reason.
You don't want to expose yourself too much online.
That's true.
Because if you're exposing too much online, at the very least, you're getting demonetized.
I mean, I don't know what you've done. I'm just kidding. Breaking news: Matt Pat deletes Twitter.
just don't follow me on IGTV because anything goes there.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So brow stamp.
It's pretty self-explanatory.
Yes, it is a stamp for the brow.
Yeah. That's pretty much all
Man,
it is.
it is 1 second. It'll fill out your brow in 1 second.
So, I have preconceived notions. Shall I?
Yeah, please.
Share them?
Yes, please.
Okay,
Take
so
us through.
basically, I know that I don't know about this kit, but the kit that I got had like sort of different shaped eyebrows that you could like pick to be like which is the closest to my
shaped
eyebrow.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think that the thing is that both you and I have, I don't mean to be rude, thicker eyebrows.
Wow.
Thicker eyebrows.
Wow. How dare you? How dare you, ma'am? Get out! How dare body positivity space?
There's nothing wrong with that. But
There's nothing
wrong with that. What I found is that there were no stamps that were girthy enough to like really get in my whole eyebrow. So like I had to, if I would stamp this in, I would have to fill around the edges either way.
Sure.
Now we've
Or just, like,
encountered a
repeatedly
situation,
stamp.
yeah, just up. You could probably do one of those. I know Jenna Marbles did like a double vision makeup thing where she kind of like did like 2 eyes and like 4 eyebrows to like make it look like you were looking at her
Sure.
through kind of like a kaleidoscope.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool, so you could probably do that with this, but that was my problem with the brow stamp, was that it was just too small.
That's, well, let's see how this works.
Well, before you
They,
put
they,
it on,
they look like identical sizes.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's different. Well, this is just the left and the right.
Oh, I guess you can't reverse it, can you?
No,
No, dude, and then dude. One eyebrow would be perpetually raised.
oh, is this more?
so before you put it on, you're supposedly supposed to put on a little primer on your eyebrow to give it a little something to stick onto.
Really?
Well, the idea is that you have thinning eyebrows, which is why you're using the product.
Nix
That's true.
Cosmetics.
It does this, and also the eyebrow wigs do make sense for someone who has like hair loss or perhaps like shaved their eyebrows on purpose or like doesn't have eyebrow hairs for any type of reason.
Did you say eyebrow wigs?
Yes.
What?
That's a thing. Eyebrow wigs. Yeah. It's like, just like a wig for your head. It's just a wig for your eyebrow. But
Like, and when you say wig, you mean like it's just hair that is shaping the eyebrow that you just kind of put on. Not because like the connotation of wig is like, you know.
Well, I guess you could. I haven't seen this. Like, have a wig that has sort of like eyebrows also. Like almost so you have.
So it's just like an enormous wig.
Yeah.
Now with built-in eyebrow.
Exactly. So like you could almost like, you know how like ice skaters have that sort of like sheer mesh in their costume, so it looks like they have like no pants on, but they really have like sheer pantyhose on.
Yeah.
You could just have like a sheer layer in between the hairline and the eyebrows, and then just have the eyebrows like sewn on in the middle. You could.
Good. It's true. You absolutely
Nothing's stopping someone from making that.
I like that. I mean, clear NYX cosmetic. I mean, Chris, you spared no expense. Well done.
I like NYX.
Wow.
They're cool.
They are cool. I've never heard of having to prime your eyebrows beforehand.
Right? Shouldn't I just like shave my eyebrow? I mean, I'm not gonna do
If
that.
you want.
Here. So wait, do I? There. It's primed. Just looks.
Do you have a mirror?
No, I have the big monitor in front of me. Is this what I'm
shall
supposed to do here?
I put it on Matt? Is that better, or maybe it's better for him to just mess it up?
I mean, either way.
Sorry.
I don't know. Are you comfortable getting that intimate with me, Safiya, by putting primer on my eyebrow?
No, I meant for the stamping.
Have we crossed that level of friendship where you're allowed to put primer onto someone else's eyebrow?
I mean, I just think I need to help you, because just like look to the side, please. Just like look that way. Look that way. Can someone zoom in right here?
What are you looking at?
It got like to the hairline. I don't know what you're doing.
I have some pretty bodacious eyebrows. I'm just saying, like, gotta cover all those side
Well,
hairs.
the thing is, I don't know if you've seen this. There's like this trend amongst like makeup channels doing like looking at my makeup under a microscope.
Yeah.
And we did like we filmed a little bit of like a twist on that, but we still did like a microscope video. And for that, I was like putting the microscope all over my face, and the tiny hairs on your face are just, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
Like I was like zooming in because I put like highlighter on my cheek. I like zoomed in on my cheekbones, and I was like, I've incredibly hairy cheekbones.
Man, well, that's what happens when you don't rub placenta on your face.
That is
like it would have just been gone like that.
Yeah, exactly. No, but
if only.
No, but even like the people who don't outwardly present as hairy, I would say like when you see under the their faces under the microscope, like they've got little face hairs. Everyone has little face hairs. So your eyebrows probably do go that far out.
So technically, you are the bearded lady.
I don't know if it's even technically. I think I just am. All right, hold on.
Who has more stubble? Okay, wait. Are you stamping me now?
Yeah, hold on. Can I just?
Yeah, please. Oh, thank you.
What kind of primer is this?
I don't know. I don't trust Chris when it comes to anything makeup related.
That's fair.
Placenta.
Yeah, placenta primer, great. No, really, but it's soft focus tinted primer.
I've never heard of priming your brows. Maybe I'm the idiot here. All right, is this the right brow? Yeah, that's the right brow.
If not, it would just make it all the more comedic.
I mean, I think it's your left brow, but it is the correct brow.
There it is. Okay, stamp me.
All right, so I'm just like rubbing this in here, and then
Just like you would a stamp.
just like you would.
I like how professional you are. That you even did the tap to make sure there wasn't too much.
I'm trying to
I appreciate the enthusiasm.
All right, here we go. Oh, this is the hardest part is the placement, I will say, because it's very easy, especially if you have eyebrows underneath.
This is just gonna disappear into my eyebrow, isn't it?
Well, now you've got something going on now. It's also, I feel maybe a little bit darker than your eyebrow. All right. I may have gone too high. It may be a bit of like an inquisitive eyebrow. Oh, that wasn't so bad.
Wow.
Did it do anything?
The problem is, I think the primer makes the rest of your eyebrow look weird. Can we try the other one without primer?
Sure, go for it.
Give me the other. Oh,
Here,
I have it.
I'm optimist, not primed.
No.
Yeah, anti-prime. I want to put like one in the middle so I look like the guy from Baldi's Basics, which is a reference that probably escapes you, but that's okay. They'll appreciate it because he has two eyebrows and then he has like this weird random hair in the middle that it's not clear if it's an eyebrow or if it's just a strand of hair. And I feel like it could be my Baldi's Basic Let's Play cosplay.
I don't play a lot of like console games. I feel like that's already like kind of like shown you where I am. But growing up, I played a lot of PC games. I also played MapleStory for a very long time.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. That was my 9th grade jam. Yeah, absolutely.
Chris, are you a Maple Story fan
Yeah.
as
I
well?
loved Maple Story.
So fun, right? I also used to play Age of Empires all the
Ooh.
time. That's like my big.
Oh my gosh, you and Stephanie.
Yeah, Age of Empires, Age of Mythology was good.
All the ages.
They had like a Star
Fun
Wars
for all
extension.
ages.
Yeah. Although I was more of like a civilization builder. Like I didn't like to sort of battle. See, that one's way better. You shouldn't prime. You're wrong, Chris. I'm sorry.
I'm just following the directions.
It's great.
I think they just said to prime because I think there were enough people being like, this doesn't work that well, that they were kind of being like, well, you didn't prime. That's always the defense for beauty products. They'll come back with being like, you just didn't do it right. It's like, okay, but if it's not intuitive.
It's funny, that's the same thing that happens with consulting too. Where like people would be like, I told you everything. Oh man, are you throwing out tea and shade? There.
That is tea and shade.
This is my baldy look,
Oh, it looks
Oh,
so
wow.
good.
Yeah.
right?
There you go.
There it is.
There it is.
Like my T-zone. No, your T-zone's here, right?
It could be, it's like, yeah, but
Where's my T-zone?
your T-zone is this.
Okay, see?
Right?
Look,
But
I'm learning all sorts of makeuping.
It's sort of like your J's L zone, your J zone.
My L zone, just a big ol' L on my forehead. You know, that's pretty accurate. Let's be honest here. Big ol' L on my forehead.
Absolutely.
Yep. So, do we wash out our placenta now?
Oh yeah, it's time.
Great.
Oh, it's time.
Has it set? Fantastic.
I just have to make sure to not wash it out with my Diet Coke.
Oh, that's a beauty hack they don't tell you.
Some people do wash their hair with beer.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I think that there's something about it that is good for you. I don't know. Something is good about it.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh, so lustrous. Did I just spill water over the entire table? I feel like I may have
A little
dunked
bit.
too
It's okay.
aggressively.
It's your table. You're good.
It is. This poor table goes through everything. All right, here we go. Chris, feel my head.
Oh man.
Feel his head.
How is it?
Oh, soft like a placenta.
Dear, yeah.
Is it slippery? Would you say slippery?
No, it's not too slippery.
Then it's nothing like a placenta.
If I rubbed my face, or if I rubbed my hair onto Safiya's face right now, would all the little hairs that you can see under a microscope disappear?
If only.
Yeah. Scrub it away. Oh, I see. We're close enough that you can prime and stamp my brows, but we're not close enough for me to rub my placenta-soaked hair on your face.
No,
Wow.
I have intros to film later. No. I'll wash my hair, but I won't wash my face. And that's that.
Well then, now I know where the uncrossable line is. Oh yeah, I feel so.
It actually feels quite nice.
It actually does. I kind of like this.
It smells pretty good too.
Dear viewer, if only you could rub your hands through my lustrous hair.
If only you could smell us now.
If they could smell me now, that viewer of mine. It's a classic Rodgers and Hammerstein musical.
Absolutely.
So I think that worked well. I think of all the beauty products so far, that's the one I believe in.
Yeah, I mean the brow stamp. I don't know if we really got a nice look at this. The one brow that was not primed is looks kind of good. No, stop doing that. You're ruining it. Okay. Oh, you're
There,
adding more.
Yeah, I'm giving more so that way you can see like an example of what it would look like.
Yeah.
Not over top of an existing brow, but instead like faking a brow.
I think there's something about the way that this brow looks, where like it's almost, especially because your hair is wet, it is like it's more closely matching your head hair. So it's kind of like got that like nice, yeah, exactly. It's like sort of emphasizing your brows.
There we go.
That's
great.
good.
Right?
Yeah.
I think you can never have enough brow. Let's be honest here.
I'm thinking about that.
You
I'm
think
not
you should
sure.
consider?
Yeah.
Consider.
I'm not sure.
Can you ever have enough brow?
I'm on board with any amount of brow. I have been roasted when my brows become too full.
Wow.
So I don't
Yeah.
think that's a generally held opinion. I think other people believe that you can have too much brow.
How do you feel about the uni brow?
I naturally have a unibrow.
Oh my gosh, me too! Up top! Yeah, unibrow buddies!
I naturally have a unibrow. I have to battle it.
The struggle is
daily
real.
struggle. Yeah. In fact, most of my like baby photos, I always do this face. I'm like,
Oh my gosh, you have like the Oliver, like I'm pooping stare.
sort of, yeah.
See?
I'm
Look!
maybe I was pooping.
All throughout childhood, every time a picture is taken,
Yeah.
Safiya takes a poop.
There you go.
VidCon meet and greets must be the worst. every 30 seconds.
Everyone wonders why I smell so bad. But I always have this like soft like baby unibrow because at least nowadays I've like battled it enough that like my normal like side brows are darker than the hair that grows in the middle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or at least
Sure.
more full. But back in the day it was almost just like a little, you know those like rudimentary drawings of birds where it's just like this? It was like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my eyebrow. Just
great.
like a little gray bird.
See, I was a proud owner of a unibrow all through, like up until like sophomore year of high school. Until like a girl at summer school was like, "Wow, you would look a lot more attractive if you got rid of that thing." I'm like,
And you were like, I'm 15. Things are changing.
I'm like, I'm
Hormones.
beautiful just the way I am. And then she's like, no, but you'll look better that way. And I'm like, all right, you're cute, and I kind of have a crush on you, so I'll do it.
You'll do anything for
right.
love.
I will.
Yeah.
You know what? And I did it, and I've kept it. It was exciting.
What's this? We've been presented with a different object.
Yeah,
while
what
we
is
were
this?
Reminiscing
Is
about
this our grand
unibrows.
finale?
This is our grand finale. This is the famous facial flex. There's
Famous?
actually
Is it famous?
a cringy commercial we once watched on this live stream for this very product.
Wait, is this the electro mask thing?
No,
Oh.
we can't afford that.
Wait, which mask? What electric mask?
There's like an electro mask that looks like basically like a Jason Friday the 13th mask.
Is that the one we tried, Ty? Is he not here?
He ran. He's like, I'm done with this.
Oh, he left.
I'm
Tyler
sick
left.
I'm sick about hearing you guys talking about rubbing placenta on your face. He's
Yeah.
like, I'm over. I'm
Like
over
that
it.
bit has occurred more than 3 times.
Right. Anytime the word placenta is used more than 3 times in a video,
Get out.
just out. Done. You're over.
Get out.
Sorry. I apologize to everyone watching this live stream.
Are you talking about the face mask that is controlled by your phone?
No, this is
Okay,
like
never
a
mind.
1980s product.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
that was like a hard mask, but it had
Oh.
electrodes built into it, and you would put it on and it was like, yeah.
Interesting. They also have a mask that's like an acne fighting mask that's just like light therapy.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So
I would totally try that.
next live stream when you can do it without me.
I was gonna say that also the results would take so long. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
you're not gonna
you'd
get
have to
any
do
immediate
it.
gratification there.
Totally. Yeah,
Like,
and you also
I
need,
put
like,
light on my face. The acne didn't solve itself in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, there it is.
yeah, and you also probably need like I'm sure that like I know that like different acne medications only work for like specific types of acne.
Yeah.
Like hormonal acne, cystic acne.
Oh my gosh, I had the worst acne. I went through every product imaginable until they gave me this product that's like you had to sign waivers and do
Accutane?
blood. Yes, Accutane. Accutane was the best. I swear by the stuff. Did you use Accutane?
I didn't have Accutane. I had
the
okay
best.
skin as a teen until junior year of high school when I started like really wearing makeup.
Yeah.
And so then like for the entirety of like my junior year of high school, I had like crazy bad skin. Like really just like I had this like brush. Maybe I just didn't even wash it enough. Maybe I just like was learning how to use makeup
Sure.
and it was just like spreading the bacteria
Oh,
around my
no.
face. But I ended up taking like a antibiotic, like a monocycline or something, or like something like
Sure.
that, where it was like a low dose antibiotic, and that's cleared.
And that worked it?
Yeah.
See? You got those antibiotics, that's the ones that
Yeah.
that's what does it. Not all this like you just wash your face a bunch of times.
I used to wash my face so much in high
BS.
school, so much. and
Also
it
the
makes it
Stridex
worse.
pads and stuff. No, none of
No,
it. Just give me a pill that causes birth defects, and that's what worked for me.
There you go.
That's the one. So hey, facial flex. Let's shove this into whatever crevice of our body we need to.
Do we only have one?
So we only have one
Oh, bummer.
because this is a hilariously expensive item for what it is.
How much was it?
I can't tell you because
Okay.
that would be rude to you as the guest.
All right, that's fine.
How much was it? It was like $50. Are you kidding me?
Wait,
Oh my god.
what does it do?
Shoot. God. Please watch this live stream and share it. Please share this live stream. Again, we don't really do much monetizations on these live. You know what? You know how you could help pay for this thing right here? Buy a shirt. The shirts are available. It's merch.
It's a cool shirt, yeah.
Thank you. Wow, that's coming from like someone in the beauty and fashion space. So right there.
Yes, I'm
That is-
in the beauty and fashion
Oh my gosh.
industry.
Rip down that quote and throw it onto the website, ladies and gentlemen.
Safiya Nygaard lying for 2 minutes straight.
Exposed! She said this shirt was pretty nice. Exposed.
Which is clearly a lie.
The sad thing is, it's our video.
Okay.
Wow,
cool.
this is all right. Well,
So
truly, no expense was spared for your appearance on today's live stream.
May I ask one question? What orifice is this intended for?
I don't know.
I must know. I
You
can't-
choose for yourself. Have fun.
Is it choose your own adventure?
Where did she put it?
I mean, if you can't see it, there's only a handful of places that it could be. I don't know. There's a rubber band. Shall I stay separated?
No, keep the rubber band on. The rubber band's
the rubber
important.
band on?
I think so, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. There are directions inside, but
Okay.
it's for your mouth, and the idea is you use it to like
is it
strengthen
like this?
your face muscles.
It's like this, isn't it? Oh! I figured it out. I figured it out.
The waves of realization that washed over her are pretty great.
See, you put in between your teeth and you go like this.
Is it your teeth? I think it's
the-
side to side.
The sides of your
I think it's
mouth.
this. Wait.
Oh.
It's important to replace your flex band once a week.
Wait, how?
Clinical studies have proven that maintaining consistent resistance through weekly replacements of the bands provides maximum benefits by increasing muscle strength and improving skin elasticity.
I'm sorry,
Don't
I
use
put
more
one-
than one at a time. How to replace. They say how to replace. They don't actually say how to use. It's worth noting that there is no how to use this product. It's literally how to replace the band. So
Right.
really, we are at the mercy of whatever we feel like.
Okay, first of all, I'm sorry I put my hands all over it. I just tried to wipe it off a little bit, but now I'm
alright.
going to touch it again. I don't think that it can go this way because you don't. Am I wrong? I'm not able to forcefully use the corners of my mouth. Like,
I think.
oh, like
No,
this?
you do like a smile, like a smile.
Oh,
like,
a smile.
What a novel concept for Safiya.
Wow, something I haven't done in years. Yeah, you're okay. You're right.
Oh man, I'm gonna expose you on that one too. Like in this video, you see Safiya smile. Exposed. Safiya lies for 2 minutes.
I was thinking that it would be like the sort of duck lips we had earlier, where you kind of go like,
That would just be a redundant product then.
oh yeah, no redundancies in this video.
No, certainly not.
You want me to do it?
I mean,
I've been touching it. To be fair, I'll do
this
it.
is
You
this
did
is
the
clearly
eyebrow
the most.
stamps, I'll do it.
This
Yeah.
is clearly the most expensive product. So truly, no expense was
I
spared for
deserve
you.
it. Just kidding. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
This way.
Yes. There you go. Shove it in there. There. Look. Ooh. Look at those smile muscles go. How's it taste?
It tastes like iron.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I feel like I'm like the dentist.
Right? It does look like I could be like doing a root canal on you right now.
I
So-
swear, I kind of want to go this way.
Is that much better? I don't know if that's any better. Oh, it's gonna like, I'm waiting for it to like snap and then like shoot into your nose. It's
I
just
was
like
telling Matt that when we were in Japan, we bought this thing that we didn't put in our video because it turns out that it's dangerous. We bought a nose hair waxing kit. Oh yeah, you can just touch it.
Yeah,
Yep.
is that okay?
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind, just
Alright.
whether you mind or
I
not.
have no boundaries at this point.
A nose hair waxing kit, and it turns out that like waxing your nose hair, it's okay to cosmetically wax your nose, like if you have like hairs sticking out the sides, but you shouldn't go like too far up and remove all nose hairs. Like you still want like some going on.
Right.
But it was we should have brought it and done it today.
That would have been great.
Yeah, but it's also an incredibly painful process.
Oh, I'm sure.
We filmed it for this Japanese drugstore makeup video that I did. Oh yeah, put it right in there. And we did one nostril and then looked it up and then we're like, okay, we shouldn't put this in the video, and then didn't put it in. But I waxed one nostril, and
How'd it go?
I feel like there's not enough range of motion. It's not a great. I'm
I'm feeling the burn.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Flexing that.
Oh
face.
my. Oh wow. I'm getting swole. Getting swole in the face. Do you even lift, bro? Yeah, I do lift, bro.
Do you even smile, bro?
Oh. See, for you who don't,
don't.
It's unusual. But for me,
Yeah.
who, you know,
I have to keep
that's
up
on
that.
brand for Matt Pat.
No, yeah.
Smiling, yeah.
It's not on brand for me. I'm the poser goth of YouTube.
Yeah, you're the diet guy. Full circle. Oh man, it makes your mouth water though. Like a lot of saliva we're getting built
Yeah,
right
just
now.
a nice obstacle in there. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's a foreign object. Your body's
Juicy.
just like, ooh, what's this? Can we swallow it?
It's
No.
so juicy right now.
That's not food.
It's gonna rust, I feel like.
Rust? Mm-hmm. I mean, that'd be sad if it was a $50 mouth exerciser and it just rusted after the first use.
Oh, you heard how much it cost.
Right, yep. Sorry.
You-
What?
That was part of the problem. When I covered your eye, I was hoping that Chris would gesticulate how much it cost rather than actually like whispering it in earshot of the person I was like covering the eyes of.
Yeah.
You know, Chris didn't really get that message. Like he didn't put those pieces together
Yeah.
as well. I hope.
Yeah, you guys have a communication problem.
We do. That's why you're the mediator, honestly.
Yeah, I'm a horrible mediator. I'm just inflaming relations, just making it worse.
Stoking the flame.
Well, see, that's what
You're an accelerant. Really.
Yeah. I'm an enabler, perhaps. No, see, that's how they do it, because I need you to keep coming back and keep paying me for it. So I just need to make it worse and not solve your problem.
Oh man, see, there you go.
That's
in the exposed video.
That's the
Safiya Nygaard promising you services.
The industrial therapy complex. That's what I call that. How is that? Good?
You know, I definitely feel something. Like
Is it disappointment?
name something you feel before you buy it. Disappointment. Yeah, that's it. No, like I feel like a little bit of tingling.
Oh, that's good.
Like, but the thing is, I'm feeling the tingling like right where this was in my mouth. Like it's more like there was friction against this device and the corners of my mouth. Not so much, wow, I feel so much more strong and tight in my cheekbones.
Were your lips shaking? It's a normal question. I was asking.
Is that a normal question?
Were your lips quivering? I'm wondering, because usually when you exercise, like especially like what are those things called? When
Weights?
No, not weights.
Is weights
There's
the
like
word you're looking for?
Tyler, what's that thing called where it's like
Thigh master.
No, it's like catch muscles. What are those called? Quick catch muscles.
I don't know.
Okay, there's different types of exercise you can do, right?
Aerobic, anaerobic.
No, well, yes. This is clearly an anaerobic exercise, but usually, if, for example, you're doing like a lot of like squats or something, if your legs shake, that means that like you're getting in there. So I was just wondering.
Are you getting in there? Yeah, no. Oh no, are my lips quivering right now?
I can't look at them. I mean, yes. No. No, they're not.
Well, you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. The facial flex will not make your lips quiver with excitement or disappointment. Oh.
But I will say that this makes more sense than the first item that we tried, because that one was just sort of like a put it in and hold it.
Yeah.
Versus this is like clearly like a repetitive motion.
No,
Which makes sense.
I feel something. I
Something.
don't know if like over long term would my face feel tighter or firmer.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, we'll see.
I'll have to keep it up.
Yeah,
Since
absolutely.
Lord knows.
Yeah.
You gotta make
Use it
the
for
money
a
back
month.
for this somehow. Yeah.
Make a video.
Well, time lapse.
Time lapse.
Alongside my baby growing. like it'll be a two-shot. It'll be him just strapped to the table, slowly getting longer, and me like right next to him.
Really quickly, because it's time lapse. Just like. And then we'll see at the end if your face is any skinnier. Yeah.
And so the baby will be long. Like we can measure
Baby
my.
will be longer.
We can measure
face will be longer.
We'll measure the thickness or thinness of my face using my baby as the ruler.
There you go.
Wow.
But what if both are changing, so there's no relative scale? So that would actually be a bad thing to do. Because if you both get longer, then it'll look like it's the same, or the measurements will be the same.
See? These are the questions
Come
we
on,
deal with
Matt.
all the time.
Yeah.
I know, trust me, I know.
Absolutely. You need a control. This is an experiment, Matt.
Wow.
That's all I have to say.
Well, I've sufficiently been schooled then.
I know a lot about science and math.
You do. See? Theorist of beauty.
We bought a bunch of microscopes for that microscope video I was telling you guys about, and they have the ones that everyone's been using, and the ones that we ended up mostly using are these like really cheap handheld microscopes, which I would say, Tyler, what do you think the magnification are on those?
It's 160.
160.
Ooh, that's a pretty decent magnification.
It's kind of fun. You don't really see anything like on the cellular level, but you do sort of just get to see like your sort of like exterior of your skin like really close up, so it looks really gross. But we did buy like a sort of like 9th grade biology level like microscope that has sort of more of like the
that's cool,
1000x type of thing. And
you went above and beyond.
We did. We tried, and then we zoomed in like to like a little sample because I got like I went overboard. I got like the glass slides.
Yes. Did you do the wet mount and you did a little like drop of water and then you slide it in there?
We're gonna try it again.
No, you didn't do the wet mount. Whatever. I thought you were going above and beyond.
We're not done yet.
How dare you?
No, but we just like tried like a little sample of it, and we just zoomed in, and I was like, I don't know what any of these things are. Because I was like, this is just like highlighter, like really close up. I was like, looks like there's some glitter in there.
Right. That was always my like the concept of a microscope always seems so cool.
Yeah.
And then you like get down to it, and you're like, oh, there's just a bunch of like little like wiggly lines and like sacs that don't look like anything.
Exactly.
Like,
and
it was always so anticlimactic.
They give you like these sort of like not recorded, pre-made
like pre-mounted slides.
Yeah, exactly. So they have like a cross section of like a pine tree.
Yes.
And it's like really cool.
Yeah.
But like I think everyday objects in general, like we tried it with lipstick. We're gonna try it probably again with like more water or something. I literally just tried to like swatch some lipstick, and it was just black because no
light
color,
shone through.
No light.
That's the other problem too, right? Microscope. Man, welcome to the nerdiest live stream on YouTube where we complain about the difficulty of mounting slides.
Absolutely.
In a microscope.
Microscopes are hard.
They are.
Yeah.
Getting a thin enough slice of your sample so that the light can shine through is already problematic.
Yes,
and
problematic.
And then on top of that, you look into it and who knows? Who knows what you're looking at?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah, that's how I felt. But we're gonna put it like in the outro, kind of like we did try this, but like because I'm not a scientist, so I can't look at it and be like, ah, yes, there's bacteria in there. You know what I mean? Because unless something's like wiggling, it's like I'm like I don't know what I'm looking at.
That's true.
I'm not a scientist. Surprisingly to everyone, I'm a YouTuber.
Safiya, lies exposed. She actually is a scientist.
Anyway.
So anyway, I think that's it for today.
Oh, okay, all right.
I don't know, is that it for today, Chris?
That is it for today.
Really?
I'm still wearing this towel.
It looked great.
Yeah, I actually like it.
Yeah, it's a really nice. This is almost
nice towel.
Yeah, where did you get this towel, Chris? Is this a Target towel?
This is a Target towel.
Man, Target has Target has quality towels. Target brand water.
Zoom in on the logo. Target. Yep. Do it. Can you get close enough?
Get in there, Chris. Shove the camera lens in there. Wait, there you go.
Here, it's right here.
Focus.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
There it is.
Ah.
Look at that. Brought to you by Target.
Target has quality products.
Safiya exposed. Hashtag not spot at all. But really, the towels are delightful.
Listen, Target has good house goods, home goods, housewares, homewares,
home goods,
home goods.
Home goods.
I'll stand by them. They've got some good stuff going on.
Oh man, reach out since Diet Coke has completely kicked me to the curb.
Yeah.
Target, we are here for you.
You are to Diet Coke as I am to Birkenstocks.
Yeah.
Well, although Birkenstocks did email me and say that
that's already more
they
than...
would not give me money, but they would feature me on their channel if I wanted.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm thinking about it.
Wow.
They said no money, but you can for free be on our channel. And I was like, who's doing who a favor here?
How big is the Birkenstock channel?
Pretty small, but like it would be fun.
Yeah, there you go. It's called brand building.
Yeah.
Right? Safiya, the
where
brand.
I do it for them.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
I'm kidding.
No.
Birkenstocks is a very strong brand, and I love them a lot. So Birkenstocks. I know that you previously said you weren't going to give me any money, but listen, I'm here on other channels doing your work.
It's like me and Diet Coke. They're like, why would we do anything with this guy? He talks about Diet Coke nonstop.
Then maybe I should, damn it, I should stop.
Right?
Ignore everything I just said.
Yeah, there it is.
Cut it out.
Yeah, edit it.
Cut it out.
Big ol' X. Hey, this has been fun. I enjoyed this.
I had fun too. I had a good time. Yeah.
Are you surprised?
I didn't mean for it to sound surprised. If I did sound surprised, I was like, I guess I had a good time.
That's
no, I did. My hair is a little bit wetter than it was before.
It is a little bit wetter.
Just a little bit wetter. And besides that, I feel like most of my mouth is not quivering, so that was a disappointment.
Sorry.
But my hair is wet, so
well, you're welcome to shove this back in and have it quiver.
At this point, it's just been passed back and forth.
Yeah,
It's okay. Yeah. Shall I for like the outro?
Right, I'm sure we can. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. You do that, and I'll do my little mouth thing there. Oh, it's been rolling around on the floor. That's great.
All right, let me just wipe the middle.
Floor.
Yeah, it totally did touch the floor, but that's okay. Hey, so hi friends. This has been fun. I've missed you. Just so you know, Steph and I are at home, and we're like, hey, you know what? We missed GTLive. So.
Yeah. But for not condolences, but for everyone's consolation, their baby's really cute.
Thank you.
Yeah,
and I've been needing to post another Instagram thing. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of baby stuff.
Yeah.
And we'll actually be back, or I'll be back, with another special guest next Friday.
Is that a secret? I won't tell them who it is.
Do you know who it is?
Yeah, you told me.
You can tell them who it is.
I won't.
Oh, wow!
I won't.
What a tease. There it is. Well... there. I really struggle putting this into my mouth.
Really? Because you got it good the first time.
Well, because I keep feeling like I need to put my teeth
over it. It's too far.
It's too far.
It's too far.
It's too far. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. There you go. Guys, thank you for watching today's live stream. Thank you, Safiya.
You're welcome.
For coming.
Thank you for having me.
You can check out her channel.
If you want.
It's a very popular channel these days, so honestly, I'm doing you no favors, really. I am the working stock right now. Thank you for coming on to my working stock channel and delivering quality content.
You're falling out.
Well, so there it goes.
I was a projectile.
Like I was saying, I am the Birkenstock and you are you. So thank you for coming to my Birkenstock channel. Yeah, you're the best. Thank you for my Incredibles outfit as well for Ollie. He appreciates it.
You're welcome for that.
Yeah, it's very exciting. And I'll see you guys next Friday if everything goes according to plan. We'll see you next Friday with a mystery guest. I was going to tell you, but hashtag blame Safiya. Hashtag blame Safiya for not. You had the option and you shut that door. Who am I to reveal it then?
It's your live stream.
Nothing. Sorry. Gross.
I'm sorry, did I spit on you?
No, it's fine. That was just snot protruding from my nose.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it. So anyway, that's next Friday. In the meantime, there'll be game theories and film theories coming out. Safiya's channel is great. You should absolutely check it out. And you can still buy some merch. That's cool too.
Yeah.
That's available. Quality.
Has anyone solved the mystery yet?
It was rated pretty good by Safiya.
I thought I said it was nice.
It was nice. There it is. Nice. Safiya Nygaard.
Yeah. Has anyone solved the mystery yet?
They did. They solved it the day that the final clue went out.
Oh.
So yeah, we were kind of restricting the reveal of the clues.
You guys did well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
I knew they would solve it immediately. Next one is going to be hard. And we learned a lot of lessons too. We need to delay it a little bit long. We can seed out clues, but we need to delay it a little bit longer so that way international people have more of a chance of doing it.
Oh, in shipping?
So you can still solve the mystery, but the first 100 already solved it. But next time we're actually going to delay. We learned a lot from this experiment because it's never been done before. Also,
I just burped. I'm sorry if anyone can hear that on the mic. Sorry.
Do you need the knee
bounce? You don't
bounce?
even need to bounce me. I'm burping on my own accord.
Man, if only my son could learn that skill.
Yeah,
that would save us hours of our life.
Motor skills, it's all coming. In due time. In due time.
Not fast enough. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next week. And most importantly of all, remember, that's just a stream. A legitimate live stream. Thanks for coming. And Chris is going to say goodbye in the chat. Or you're going to tell us who we're going to say goodbye in the chat, too.
Yay, Muffin Puff says bye.
Muffin Puff.
Muffin Puff? Muffin Puff.
Caitlin Brafado says hi.
We're saying goodbye, Caitlin.
Wow.
You're wrong.
You're wrong. Oh my gosh, Safiya gets feisty at the end. I love it. It's great. Feisty like a cherry.
Feisty
There
it is.
There it is.